So the United States has officially ghosted South Africa's military, and some of you might be thinking, what's the big deal? We don't need America. Screw off or whatever. You might want to think again.
Issues of vibrators.
To make sure that we leave no stone unturned.
Did I hear that correctly? Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Newsflash. I'm your host, Emilio. Thanks for tuning in. Yep, America has cut ties, sent our military attaché packing.
Called it.
And has basically told us, goodbye, comrades. Apparently, the Pentagon finally realized that giving military assistance to the ANC is like handing your car keys to a toddler and hoping for the best. Spoiler alert, it doesn't end well. Let's be honest, without the US military support, South Africa's defense force is just a camping club with uniforms. The only thing they've successfully defended in the past decade is their budget for catering. You remember that time that SANDF got stuck in the mud in Mozambique? Or when our Navy couldn't even detect a fake Navy exercise? Or how about that one military base where everything was stolen, including the fence? Yeah, real secure, guys.
Just a bunch of unbearable, useless individuals.
The ANC is now sending a delegation to the US to try and patch things up. That's cute. It's like setting your house on fire and then sending a greeting card to the fire department that says, let's be friends again. Here's the problem. This isn't just about smoothing things over. The US is tired of the ANC's socialist love affair with regimes like Iran, Russia, and China. Until the ANC stops fantasizing about outdated Cold War ideology and actually focuses on governing, this is only going to get worse. And here's the thing, South Africa is not going to be okay without the US. Let's not pretend like we can just pivot to China and everything's just going to be magically fine. South Africa relies on trade deals like AGOA. We rely on global aid and also global partnerships. Here's an example of our trade situation, all right? A basic economics lesson. 1. Trade surplus means we make more money from our trading partner than they do from us. And a trade deficit means our trading partner makes more money from us than we do from them. And then Canton Pillay says, choose your fights wisely, and here's why. China, we run a deficit, which means they make more money from us than we do from them. But in the United States, Germany, United Kingdom, and Japan, we run a surplus, meaning we make more money from them than they do from us.
Interesting.
Meaning, if they were to just cut trading with us completely, we'd lose out on a lot of money. Now, I know, most of that money the ANC pockets, but that's not the point. The point is, we need these trade deals. We need to be trading with other countries. We need to be friendly with other countries. If the ANC doesn't get its act together and fast, we're going to find ourselves isolated, broke, and with a military that couldn't win a game of Uno, let alone defend a country. So, dear ANC, it's time to wake up and smell the burnt bridges. Maybe, just maybe, start acting like grown-ups on the global stage. Because right now, the only thing you're winning is international embarrassment. And we'll see how things develop. AGOA is still up in the air. Other funds have been cut off. It still remains to be seen what's going to happen next between the US and South Africa. But as always, I'll keep a close eye on the story and let you guys know as soon as things develop. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, please consider becoming a member to this channel. It goes a long way to supporting me and helping me to produce content for you guys. And there's also a lot of exclusive perks if you're a member. But if you can't become a member, that's okay. Please consider giving a super thanks or sasa thanks, as we call them on this channel. And don't forget to also leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you think about all this. How do you feel about US cutting ties or cutting military aid to South Africa? And don't forget, while you're down there, to leave a like, share this video far and wide, and subscribe to the channel. I've got more content coming your way. And with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. Your Newsflash is in.